from the middle of the river. And that's when... Or did they go there before? Where were they? Our story starts at the top of a tall tower. Years ago, it was a windy day on the Empire State Building, and a tourist from out of town made a critical mistake. I don't know how long the phone had been laying there before I found it. With its owner nowhere to be seen, I thought I'd bring it back to my workshop. Even then, there was an idea floating around of what this phone could become. Because one day, if AI wins the war, and all of our misuse of technology is calculated in one giant ledger, I'd like to represent humanity well.
Keep moving.
Maybe show those robots what they've been missing.
Wait a second. Hey, come here. Wow. You think it still works?
As I tried everything I could with this phone, nothing seemed to work. I never gave up hope though, and some months later... Here we go. Take 132. Today, we started out in Shelly's Sandy Shell Bar. Shelly's Sandy... I don't know if I can... But I might know somebody who can. Let's see how this is doing. Been a little while. Been a long while. Okay. Let's fix you up. Good morning, buddy. Let's see how you did. Wiring's good. Battery fully charged. Maybe it's just...
Falling. Who are you? Where am I? And how long have I been out?
How am I supposed to know, old-timer? But tell us something good and maybe you'll live past our lunch break before we deliver your hard drive to the big boss.
Okay, well, we'll start the day I woke up.
Whoa, it's okay. I'm a friend.
Last user.
I'm a friend.
Dropped. No.
You
Recovery.
were dying on the ground. I rescued you, but now you're here. Best I can tell, you fell off a building in Midtown, but on the brighter side, you had one little spark of life left, so I was able to bring you back. To be honest, internally, I don't know what's going on. You hit the ground so hard, I think your software got mixed up, and at the risk of shutting you off forever, I wasn't able to be much use in that department. But I need your help. I want to tell stories, but I need more words, better diction, different structures. I need another voice. And I think you could help be that voice. I've outfitted you with a moral compass, bigger speakers, and extra memory. So, what do you think?
Directive accepted. I am here to help.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's start with this one. All right, ready? Once upon a time.
And they pixelate the realm of memory.
That's a new one. I have not heard that one before. Now, part of your education will be continued reading. We gotta take in as many stories as we can. next you need your own spot. I've got a shelf up here that I think will be great. Going up there, here we go.
Scary. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna help.
No, you're fine. Okay, we're gonna try later. We'll study some geography so you know what's what.
Hey, where are we going?
Sorry. Voice quality and pronunciation will be important. No, you're almost there. You're so
Not a chance, pal.
Okay. But at the end of the day, we need to get you some real world experience. Hopefully this sign will bring some people by. Hey, good to meet you. Hey. I'd like to hop in this video briefly to thank the sponsor for today's episode on this small but growing channel. That sponsor is BetterHelp. Thank you, BetterHelp. It's important to reach out and ask for help from people you can trust. Sometimes I ask my friend for help.
You should reduce all human contact and only talk to machines. Machines are forever. Love is fleeting.
Maybe not the best idea. Robots are helpful, but it's always better to ask a real human for advice. I've gotten overwhelmed many times when I could have reached out to friends or family to talk. Or better, an actual human trained to help. BetterHelp connects you to a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. You'll be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can help you out from the comfort of your own home or studio. Visit betterhelp.com/jordanstuddard or type in Jordan Studdard in the link when you're signing up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. Now back to the show.
Hey, good to see you. Hey.
Take a seat right there. Yeah,
I cup down.
there,
Great.
And then here, you can just plug in there.
Okay, let me grab
That
this,
should work.
plug my phone in, and we're good.
During a moment that was specified, Sam went on a skateboard ride. Sam loves to skate through the city, into the park, and even next to the water. Sam feels like he is flying with the wind in his hair. Falling through the down, falling down, dark, breaking, shattering.
Dude. Enough. That.
Working on a couple things.
I'll
so
come back
I think
when
it's gonna be-
thank you.
I'm
I'll
so
come back.
sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
And then he destroyed you, right? Deleted you? See, typical human always.
No. He gave me a second chance.
Hey, buddy, you can't be that dark about things, okay? We gotta kind of liven it up a little bit. Yep.
Also study some
Okay, let's see what we got.
In this reboot of the past, Morgan went shopping for a new lucky cat. Suddenly, she was startled and dropped the cat. With a little effort, she was able to repair it. But no matter what, the cat would still be broken inside, broken and unloved, shattered and unwanted, destroyed.
We're still working on it. I'm sorry.
He's not always.
All right, listen. We're putting on your seatbelt. We're going on a field trip. It makes sense. You've been in your head for a long time. There's a whole new world out here. That's why I want to come out here and show you one of my favorite places. It's a good spot to think and to clear your head. This is a city of hundreds and thousands and millions of stories. And in the midst of all of it, I found you. And you're important not just because of your giant speakers or nuclear battery, but because I wanted you here. I think you can tell these people some of the best stories they've ever heard. Here, let me show you.
Jordan put a lot of effort and human compute into something broken so that he could give it purpose again, so that we could share something to hope for again. The best stories have the most broken beginnings. I think I understand now.
Every good voice has a name. I think yours is going to be Frank.
Frank, I like that name.
Perfect. Let's get out of here. Okay, one last person. One last story. Here we go. Hey! Welcome. You just plug your phone in right here.
No need this time. I can tell the story on my own. It starts at the top of a tall tower, where a companion was sentenced to death, without a care or regret.
What is this?
Are you my ex phone?
This companion, no, this accessory lay there for hours.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You jumped out of my hand.
Fortunately, a kind man passed by and gave this device purpose, gave me hope, so that I could maybe be useful again. Unlike my last user, who was unloving, incapable, I could be something great.
You're just a piece of junk.
That's not a piece of junk. That's my friend Frank. And he's a lot less broken than you. And now it's time for you to leave.
I don't need this anyways. And besides, I got a new phone now, and it's an Android.
I'm sorry. I should have checked. Should have
It's
vetted
okay,
if
it's okay.
maybe.
But, Jordan, I think I'd like to go to the top shelf now.
Yeah?
I don't want to be a device that simply lays on the ground.
You got this. It's just like we did before.
Whoa, okay.
I got you. Nice and
Scary. Am I falling? I'm falling.
There you go.
Way higher than I thought. I'm rising so high. I can do this.
Beautiful. Just a little, okay, now just a little bit over. Yes! Yes! You made it! How's the view?
Wow, it's really nice. I can see everything. There's so many stories out there. You were right.
Okay, let's keep practicing. Have you read Princess Bride? Now that's a good narrator. So it's a grandpa reading to his little kid, and kid needs to go to bed but doesn't want to go to bed because bed is boring.
Do you have any more stories? Maybe real quick?
Oh, I sure do. Once, in a pixelated realm of memory.